Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I can't see you, Evan. Where are you? Can you please? Yes.
Hello.
You forgot to turn on your camera.
Yeah.
Hello, Evan. How are you?
I'm okay.
You're okay. How was your mom's birthday?
I don't know.
Oh, did you do something or did you buy something for her?
I went to I nothing.
Nothing. You told me you will buy her something special from your
But
money.
I can't buy.
Okay, that's fine. So let's start our English class for tonight. We'll have a very interesting lesson because this is a new one. So before we start, I want to ask you if
No, please, no.
hello.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you can't hear teacher Anna. So here we will talk about magnets. So do you know what magnets are?
Magnet is there is there is S and N.
Yes, that's correct. There are south and north poles for this kind of matter. So do they attract metals or plastic? What do you think? Where do they attach? Into metals or onto plastics?
Hmm?
Oh, do you play magnets? Do you know how magnets work?
Yes.
Oh, so what attracts a magnet? Like metals, plastics, or wood?
Metal.
Metals, that's correct. So let's talk more about magnets using these words here. So we have the first one. The first one is,
For one object to
oh, you
cause
need to
another
read the
object
word for me.
towards it to attract.
Attract. So for one object to cause another object to move towards it. So magnets attract opposite poles, okay? So if
Okay.
you use the same poles, it will repel each other. So you need south and north poles. Okay, south attracts north and north attracts south. So if you use magnet with same poles like south and south, they will do this one. What's the next word?
Repel.
Repel. What happens when something repels?
For one object to cause another object to move away from it.
Okay, that is correct. So that is what makes magnet really interesting. Do you have magnet there in your room that you can show me?
I think so, but I think it is in living room.
Oh, that's fine. It's just that we can use it as an example. But that's okay. We have the next word. What's the next word, Evan?
Upside.
Oh, is that opposite? We already read this one last time in our first or previous story. Is that opposite? It's opposite. Can you say it, Evan? Let's say
Opposite.
opposite. Very good. So when we say opposite, it's completely
Completely
different. Now,
different.
let's play a game. Let's find the opposites. What's the opposite of tiny?
Big.
Very good. Now it's your turn to ask teacher Anna.
What is the opposite? Thin.
Again, please.
Thin.
Thin, like Thin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's thick.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of warm?
Cold or
Okay.
cool.
Cool. Okay. What's oh, it's your turn. I forgot. Sorry.
What's opposite of Um,
You're thinking of a very hard word.
yeah. Wait. Wait. Oh, I have to do very hard one.
Oh, you're thinking of a very hard one. I'll give you 5 seconds to think about a word.
Huh?
Yeah, your five
It
seconds
is-
starts
What is the
now.
opposite of Korea?
Oh, actually, Korea is a noun. So I can think of an opposite word to pair with Korea. So do you have any idea of what's the opposite of that word?
I I am talking about when we see a globe.
Oh, you're talking about the location and the globe or in the map.
Yeah,
Ooh, so can you tell me what's the answer?
Uruguay.
Oh, very nice. Now let's have the next word here. Now we're clear with the word opposite.
Magnetic.
Mm.
There is a song in Korea, Magnetic.
Oh, really? Can you sing it for me?
Wait a minute.
Oh. Oh, do you know who's the band who performed that song or who's
I
the singer?
think no.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe I can look for it and listen to it. Is it a nice song?
I think so.
Okay, so what is magnetic, Evan?
Acting like a magnet, affected by a magnet.
Okay, so we can use the word magnetic to describe any magnet, any kind of magnet, and we can also use magnetic to describe things that are affected or attracted by a magnet. Okay? How about number or the fourth, or I think it's just the second to the last word? Can you help me?
Non-magnetic.
So, as you can see, we have two words here. We have
It is
magnetic.
opposite.
Yes, very good. That's what I want to tell you about. It's opposite, the magnetic and non-magnetic. So we can just easily sort this one out. It's just the direct opposite of magnetic. So they don't act like magnet and they are not affected by a magnet. So can you give me something that is non-magnetic, Evan?
Non-magnetic.
Yes.
Wood.
Very good. Or a sheet of paper or a pencil. What else? What else is not magnetic?
Person.
Person? But that's something that is unusually used with a magnet. So when you actually put a magnet inside your body, do you think you'll be magnetic or you'll put a metal inside your body? Do you
We
think?
have to put
Oh,
metal.
yes. For example, your bone um is broken and they need to like replace it with a metal. Do you think you will be
What?
magnetic if you have a metal inside your body?
Yeah,
Yes, maybe. There's a big chance, especially if the magnet is really strong. So
but
let's have
there
this
is
one.
some people when put metal in their body,
Hmm.
it it gets stick.
Yes, that is actually true. That's why I'm asking you about it, and it's very nice that you know something about it. Now let's have the next one. What's the next word here?
Magnetic field.
Okay, so magnetic field is.
The area around the magnet, where the magnet's power is felt.
Okay, so magnetic field is the area where the hold or the power of the magnet is available. So if there's an area that the magnet can't reach, so that's not part of its magnetic field anymore. Okay? So
Yes.
let's have this one. You did nice with our vocabulary words. Now I want you to look here and help me identify these words using the given pictures. Let's start with number one. Evan,
And that is magnetic.
very good. Magnetic. Number two.
And opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite.
Opposite. Number three.
And non-magnetic.
Non-magnetic. Number four.
Attract.
Number four is repel.
Repel. And number
Repel.
5 is magnetic field.
And lastly, we have
Attract.
attract. Nice work. See, you did it so quick. Now let's go back to your main book.
And then we have to end the class very quick.
Yes, and we can play some games, some quick games. Now let's have this one. Do you have any idea of games that we can play before we end our class later?
Mm,
Oh,
the
maybe we can play the find my thing. For example, I'll give a color and I'll describe something and then you show me something. For example, show me something small or maybe
small.
yes, show me something that is color orange like that. So we will play that
But
after.
this is too easy.
Oh, but you need to
What
go
is
pick
it
it.
here?
Oh, maybe I'll make it I'll make the description really hard. Let's have this one, Evan. Let's talk about what magnets can attract and what they cannot. So let's have this one. Let's talk about magnetic objects.
Paper clips and
Paper clips,
screws.
screws, or any kind of metal, but there are some kind of metals that can be attracted by magnet, but most of them they are really magnetic. Can you read this part for me?
Magnetic objects are attracted to magnets.
Yes. Can you show me?
What?
Oh, can you show me something in your room that is magnetic? Oh, yeah. That's nice. How about here? Let's talk about non-magnetic objects.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
Paper, wood, plastic.
Okay, so non-magnetic objects are not attracted to magnets. So can you show me something inside your room that is non-magnetic?
Okay.
Okay.
I think I will be. They will be getting it, but it's okay. It's not mine. Cha-cha.
Oh, be careful. Your left. What is that? Is that a table or a chair? Oh, it's a
Oh,
chair. Okay, you
yeah.
can put it down now. I think that's very heavy. How can you lift
No,
that one?
I can lift this in one hand too,
Oh, it's very light. Is it made of
but it's
plastic
not
or is it made of wood?
wood.
Oh, how it's made of wood. Yeah, that's non-magnetic.
It is like 5 kilograms.
Oh, you're very strong. You can lift that one with one hand.
But look at my why
Oh, what happened to your hand?
this is very thin.
Oh, yes, your hand is very thin, but it is very strong. Now let's
Yup.
have this one. Oh, okay. Now it's time to sit down and focus on our book. Okay, so how can we use magnets? How do we usually use this thing? So let's start with the first one. Can you read this
I
for me?
know it. Here,
Yeah. Can you read?
here is
Oh,
a compass,
you have an example? Oh, that is so cool.
and
So,
it can be very good.
oh, I
And
can.
we here and here
Oh,
and light
oh, that's very useful. You can
and
use that.
mirror
Oh, you can use that
and
for camping. Yeah, that is so cool. Now, can you please read this part for me?
uh, compass. A compass has magnetic needle which always points north.
Yes, that's the magic inside a compass. That's why it always points to the northern part. Okay, so they use magnet to fix it. It's a fix down there. Uh, what's that? Ooh. I think that's really necessary when you go to like field trips or camping.
Oh, yes.
Do you use battery for that or you charge it with a wired charger?
I think a battery is just this one.
Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. It has really small batteries. So let's have the next one. How do we use magnets?
Magnet and the end of the crane lift heavy metal object from the trash pile.
Yes, for example, you have this very big chunk of metal, okay, and you need to like transfer it from one place to another. So you can use a crane with a magnet at the end of it, and it will lift it to the said place. For example, you have like an old car or old bicycle. You can also use magnet to transfer it. So let's have the next one we have.
My friend
Why are you laughing about this one?
I remember the funny one.
Oh, you remember the funny one? Actually, this is the most common like way how we used magnets. We use magnets to keep things closed, like a cabinet, the refrigerator. Sometimes the bag has magnet on it too as a lock. So that's really useful. Magnet is a very flexible thing that we can use in a lot of ways. So let's have the next one here. I want you to use the words that we learned a while ago to complete these
Paper
sentences.
clips are magnetic because they are attracted to the magnet.
Oh, it's at it's magnet. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
The North Pole is attract the South Pole.
Tracks. How about number
As pieces
3?
of paper are not attracted to the magnet. They are non-magnetic.
Non-magnetic. How about number 4?
Okay. Two North Poles are mm, I don't know.
Okay, we can skip that one.
And number 5 is iron powder is moving towards each pole of the magnet because the magnet forces acts in a magnetic field.
Very good.
They are
Magnetic
two
field.
obstacles in a magnet.
Oh, so what's the missing word?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You can go back and look at it. I think repel, but it doesn't fit the sentence. Oh, we need to like use it in a gerund form. So instead of using repel, we will say repelling each other. Okay? Can you say it? Two North Poles.
Two North Poles are repelling each other.
Nice one. That's cool. Now you got all of the correct answers. We're ready to look at the next activity. So here you need to choose the objects that are not attracted by magnet. Hello?
Yeah.
Where are you? I can't see you. Oh, there you go. Now, what you need to do here is to look for the objects that are not attracted by a magnet.
B.
Letter
B.
letter B. That's correct. So this material or this thing is made up of plastic, and are non-magnetic. Plastics are non-magnetic objects. So let's have this one.
What one?
Look, I think this is
Uh,
really easy. Can you help me?
completely different upside.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite.
How about number two?
There's no area around magnet where the magnet's power is magnetic field.
Number three?
Not acting like a magnet, not affected by a magnet, non-magnetic.
Oh, non-magnetic. How about the next one? Number four.
Okay. For an object is cause another object to move away from it. Mm,
Take note of the phrase move away from it.
mm, mm.
Like when you try to.
Repel.
Very good. How about number five?
For one object to cause another object to move towards it. Mm,
Okay, that's the what's the opposite of repel?
yeah, repel.
Yeah, what's the opposite of it?
Attract. Attract.
Attract. How about number six?
Acting like a magnet, like by magnetic.
Magnetic. There you go. See? You got all of the correct answers and you did it so quick. You are definitely ready for our next activity. It's the true or false quiz. Can you read number one,
A
Evan?
magnet will pull paper clip closer. Mm, false.
Oh, look, paper clip
Ah,
with a metal.
ah, E.
Is it true or
True.
false?
True.
Okay, the answer here is true. How about for number two?
For number two. Objects made from paper are non-magnetic.
Objects made from paper are non-magnetic. Is that
True.
true or false? Yes, that's
True.
correct. How about for number three?
Magnets keep a refrigerator cool. False.
Oh, so what's the use of magnets when we're talking about refrigerators? They keep the refrigerator not cool but closed. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's have this one down here. So we have a story that we need to
Why
read.
not game?
Oh, do you want to play a game right now?
Yeah.
Oh, but we still have a story here. Maybe after this story, okay?
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Let's start. Let's start reading.
Okay. Exploring magnets.
Exploring
A
magnets.
magnet is an object that has a strong magnetic field. Most magnets are made from nickel or iron. A magnet has two opposite poles. They are called the N and the S poles. The magnetic field is the strongest at the poles. Magnets can attract or repel other magnets. If you put two magnets together, what will happen? If you put the same poles together, they repel each other. If you put the opposite poles together, they attract each other. A magnet can attract magnetic objects. A paper clip is magnetic. If you point a magnet at a paper clip, the magnet attracts it. Magnets do not attract non-magnetic objects. Paper is non-magnetic. A magnetic field can go through objects, but it will be weakened. A magnet can still attract a paper clip through paper.
Oh, so that's an interesting one. So here, you can try this last sentence, okay? If you have a paper and a paper clip, and if you cover the paper clip with a paper, the paper is very thin. Okay, that's why the magnet can still attract the paper clip behind the paper. So you can try that. Okay, so let's have
Okay?
this one, Evan. We have this graphic organizer and we need to fill it with the necessary information from the story that we read a while ago. So let's start with the first sentence. Let's read it together.
A magnet is an object that has a strong magnetic field.
Okay, objects like,
Objects like paper clips are non-magnetic,
oh, paper
while
clips.
magnetic, while
Yeah,
paper is non-magnetic.
okay.
Magnets can attract magnetic objects. If you if you
If
refer
you, no,
refer if
if
you point
you point, very good.
a
If you
magnet
point,
at a paper clip, a magnet will attract it. The same pulse of two magnets will um attract. No, refer
okay, the
each
same poles of two
other.
magnets will
The,
repel each other.
the,
The
the
opposite.
different opposite.
Yes.
I will
Different
say
is also
different.
like different is also correct, okay? It's just that we use the term opposite because they are two opposite poles. So that's a good job. You got all of the correct answers here. Now, let's try this one, okay? We have some
Okay.
sentences here that we need to complete, and I'll be needing your help
Why?
because I want you to master this lesson. So someday, if you have like younger friends or younger cousin, you can teach them about magnetic field.
I don't want to teach them.
But what if they ask you about it?
I will do. I will
At
say,
least
do
you
do
know it,
it.
right?
Do it yourself.
Oh, but it's very nice if you can tell them like even a little information about it. That's why we need to
It's
be familiar with it.
tiny.
Yes, I know. So let's have this one. Let's start with number one.
Magnets will attract each other if the two poles are different.
Okay, magnets will attract each other if the two poles are different. Very good.
Different.
But we're not done with number one yet. Look,
Ah, the magnet's magnetic field is the strongest at its poles.
okay, very good. That's correct. How about for number three?
Ah, a magnet cannot attract paper because the paper stops the magnet's magnetic field, but it can. Oh, wait.
The answer here is,
Wait.
do you need help?
A.
Oh, I think it's letter B. A magnet cannot attract paper, but
Ah,
it
yes.
can attract a paper clip through the paper. Yeah, I know this is very confusing. Let's have number four.
Mm-hmm. Okay. A magnets can attract paper clips because they are
They are what?
magnetic object.
Very good. See? We did it very quick. Oh, what's that? Can you show me that notebook? Is that a
This
notebook?
is just like this.
Oh, it's a sketch pad.
Yes.
Can you show me some artworks? Do you have some drawings there?
No, I am just doing something mess.
Oh, is math one of your favorite subjects?
No.
What's your favorite school subject?
Science
Why? Why do
and
you like
and
science that
P class
much?
and P class.
Yes, why do you like science that much?
Mm, because science is just too good.
Yes, you learn a lot of things. And it makes you more curious about the world around you. I like science too. So let's have this one. So before we play our game for tonight, I want you to construct your own meaningful sentence as you answer these two questions.
What kinds of materials are magnets made from?
Magnets are made from
N
what?
and S.
Yes, that's the two important poles, or those are the important poles, but what kind of objects are magnets? Are they non magnetic or magnetic?
Oh, magnetic.
So how do you say that? Magnets are made from magnetic materials. Let's try it one more time.
Magnet is made from a magnetic materials.
How about number two?
Mm. Oh my God, what's this? Describe what happens if you put two magnets together. It can refer or attract.
Yes, whether you use it depends on which side or poles will you use to point each other, okay? So if you use the same pole, they will repel each other. But if you use the opposite poles, they will attract each other. So your answer is correct. That's very nice. So here, I think we're done with our lesson for tonight and we're ready to play our game. So let's start our game for tonight, Evan. Let's start finding things inside your room. So, Evan, I am I am color green and I am small.
Find in my room.
Yes, I am green and I am small.
Green and small. There is a green here.
Oh, be careful. Where are you going?
Green.
Oh, it's green and small. Very good. Now it's your turn.
I am. I am. Wait. Used in teaching students.
Mm-hmm. What
And
else?
I am used for writing.
Oh, I think I
And,
have one here. Is it a
and
pen?
I am thin and long.
Oh, I am thin and long. I think it's not a marker because my marker here is short and thick. But this one, I have a pen, a
Yes.
pencil. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
next one.
your turn.
I am I am circle and I am hard. Can you look for something that is circle and something that is hard? What's that?
That is like.
Is that a toy?
No, it is cleaning like this one.
Oh, it's
Eraser.
yeah, it's like a mini vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So we're almost done for tonight, Evan. Thank you for playing that nice game with me. Next time we'll play another game. Now, I just wanna show you what will be our next lesson all about or is all about. So we will talk about position and motion and we will have a very interesting story about it too. So we'll see each other again next meeting, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Evan. See you again next. Oh, we will see each other on Thursday during our English class. Goodbye for now, Evan. Thank you very much.
Bye
Goodbye.
bye.
Have a great night.